They'll use Chainlink for an oracle for the smart contracts and to port stuff on chain, which is also interoperable with the XRPL through the Oracle's amendment that was passed. I think it was like XLS 40. So I am not concerned about it at all. I know that Swift will end up using XRP. They won't use Ripple, but I do think they're going to use R3. And we know how that's going to go if you guys have watched any of my content before this. This person, Aaron, appreciate the super chat. He says, World something financial WLFI agenda versus Ripple. Eric and Don Jr. love BTC and ETH layer 2 blockchain. Reverse carry hurt Trump before midterms. Pushed all in XRP. Need $19 XRP to come on board with DWP. What price to yield 10K per month to retire? Thank you. I talked to Eric Trump at SALT. Got to see him at the after party there. And he's involved with American Bitcoin and many other things as well. The only way Bitcoin survives is if XRP gets adopted. It's the only way that it creates a scalable solution for them to actually, utilize Bitcoin as a store of value or gold, digital gold. Even for that narrative to work out, it has to move on the XRPL. So you're going to see all of that liquidity and all of that volume, irrespective of if it rotates, which I think it will, out of the ETFs into the XRP ETFs. Later on, I do think Bitcoin probably is around. Maybe it does get to $1 million. That's great. I'm kind of 70-30 on that, whether Bitcoin goes to zero. I'm probably 70% zero, 30% $1 million. 3 out of 10 shot to $1 million, 7 out of 10 it goes to zero. And that's the same thing Michael Saylor says. Michael Saylor says it's either 0 or $1 million. It's one of the two. MicroStrategy is another big deal that's a potential problem for the market in the near future as well. If we continue to see Bitcoin move to the downside, I think they only have about $50 million on their balance sheet to be able to cover about $700 million worth of debt that's currently outstanding. And if people are selling off shares and putting pressure on the stock, and they're going to have to start selling off BTC because they won't be able to raise additional capital with the at the market products. And so once they start selling off BTC, it's continued down pressure on BTC. The DATs are going to cause a lot of problems for both Bitcoin and ETH in the not too distant future, in my personal opinion.